Okay. Now you should be able to hear me. Now you guys should be able to hear me. You guys should be able to hear me just fine right now. Let me double check though. Okay. Now you should be able to hear me. Now you guys should be able to hear me. You know what is really cool, bro? You guys should be able to hear me just fine right now. Double check though. A little bit. I'm pretty crisp and clear right now. What's going on in the house, bro? What's going on, man? You know what is really cool, bro? Listen. I not only do we have okay, not only do we have the AJC channel, but we also have the Savage Joe as well. So I have a Savage Joe channel, the AJC channel, and um, but yeah, we've got options, bro. Look, Savage Joe, bro. We got Savage Joe. Honestly, that's coming up. That's coming up. That's coming. So we've got that now, but we also have AJC, baby. So, I mean, honestly, we got we got some options here. We got some options for what we're gonna do going forward, and I'm digging it. Honestly, I am digging it. More tacos? Yes, yes, yes. All the tacos. Um, let me just do this. Okay, so here is where we minted the tokens. And this time it's going to be different, right? Remember, we only had, what was it, 100 million max supply before. This time we went with 10. We're going with 10 billion total max supply, 10 billion. And I do want to go ahead. I need to go ahead and start posting the contract address, bro. So I'm gonna copy the token address and paste it in the chat. So coin has been minted, bro. Man, I really wanted Kronos to dip, man. I really wanted Crow to dip, bro. Man, I'm not kidding. I really wanted it to dip. Jeez, bro. I really did. But by George, it ain't dipping. Oh my goodness. Bro, it's not. It's oh my gosh. I cannot believe Crow is up 70%. I mean, I can believe it. I can totally believe it, bro. I can totally believe it. Oh my goodness, it looks so good right here. Gosh, dude. 145% on the week. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. You know what? This way of going live is actually pretty nice. Using the webcam feature instead of using Streamlabs, I can use my whole big screen right here. I mean, and it seems very smooth. It seems very good. But yeah. Oh my gosh, look, yeah, we're going. We're going 36. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my gosh, dude. Alt season in my pants. Oh man, listen, this is, you know what? Okay, so the launch coming soon. Um the launch coming soon. I really I want to do things the right way, so I have to take my time. I would love for us to build a launch right in the middle of alt season, you know? I would love for us to build a launch right in the middle of alt season. This is just really got me just thinking hard about what I'm wanting to do here. But yeah, so right now right? The official Solana token of Average Joe Crypto. AJC is a community driven meme coin bridging from Ethereum to Solana, rewarding loyal holders and building a place where the everyday trader can win big. Powered by transparency, grit, and the Average Joe spirit, AJC just bridged to Solana, and we're here to cause chaos. Born on Ethereum, reborn on Sol for the fastest, cheapest, and most Deegan gains. Holders from the old chain get rewarded, new apes get welcomed, and everyone eats. No suits, no VC games, just pure meme coin energy for the average Joe. And cap supply, no freezing ability. Um, it is immutable. This will be the next step. So adding liquidity, adding liquidity, creating a liquidity pool. And then once we launch, which that's why I have to take we have to take our time on this. I want to do it right, and I want to build community first. But we have 10 billion tokens minted, and we are ready to pull the trigger. But first, we have to build, and so that is the main focus right now, is building. So I plan to, obviously, if you guys are on X with me, you know that I plan to pump AJC as much as possible. We need to build and grow a community. And of course, once the live streams, on the other channel start um, coming together and being more consistent on a regular basis, then we can start building a more steady viewership there. And I can start mentioning AJC as well. And eventually, I think that once we build enough, then the next steps will just be an easy task. We will be adding liquidity, and then pre-sale. I plan to do pre-sale. We will do a pre-sale. A pre-sale website will have to be set up. But once we do, then that's when things will really start heating up, because I really do believe that we can make this thing the next magic internet money. AJC at first was just a community token. It was just a community experiment, really. It was just an experiment to begin with. So at this point, we know what to do and what not to do. I feel like at this point, we're going about things the right way. I plan to build, 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 build. That's the main focus for the time being, is building. And then eventually, pre-sale website will be launched. I will spread that like a wildfire as much as I possibly can all over X and everywhere else and on YouTube. And once the pre-sale website is launched and we can start getting those in, of course, obviously, any of you, like I know Deadwood has already filled out the Google form. Any of you guys that were holding AJC token on Ether, obviously, are going to get the airdrops, and those will take place before the pre-sale. And then, of course, the pre-sale will take place. Liquidity pool will be created, and then we will have lunch. And then we will eat. So if you guys ever If you guys ever have any suggestions or anything that you would like to add, please feel free to do so. Um, Eventually, what I'm going to plan to do also with the Discord situation, I will likely switch Discords, change the Discord, or I might just create a whole new Discord altogether for the token project. Because right now the Discord that I have is somehow we're getting a lot of bots, or I don't even know if they're bots. I don't know if they're just scammers. I don't know, but we're getting a lot of things going on in the Discord right now, and so I think that we might need to create a new Discord. And once we have a new Discord created, we can start growing a community there as well behind the token project. So right now, the main focus is going to be growth. We've got to grow as a community and onboard new degens that are ready to ape in to AJC on Solana with us. And it's all about community. Obviously, it's a community driven project, community token. So it's all about community. And with that being said, it's all up to all of us. The success of this token, the success of any of this is going to be up to all of us, everybody that's involved with it. Every chance that you can get to share it from, and I understand that it's a little bit of not a risk, but I can understand maybe the concerns some of you might have, because of what happened the first go around, and that's reasonable. But I hope that I can show you guys that this time is different. We are going to do things the right way, the proper way, and make this thing a game changer for our community, because we're basically building a brand new community on YouTube anyways. The algorithm pretty much forgot about us, although I will say we've been seeing a lot of regulars from the old streams coming back into the streams, so that's a good sign. There has been a few YouTuber community tokens that ate crap. True, true. And that's why I personally plan and want this to become something way better. It doesn't even have to be bigger, but just way better than your average community YouTuber creator token or whatever you call them. I want it to be something. I want it to be something. So I think choosing Solana, I think, was a good choice. I think it was a good choice. Um, I mean, we could have went with something else, but I think Solana was a good choice. Fast, cheap. Um, Most people are familiar with it, so I think that would be good. That is basically what I wanted to show you guys. I'm gonna drop some of this in here, just so that if anybody watching the stream later, maybe we'll get some people watching it later. I am gonna try my best. I'm gonna stick with it, man. We're gonna be as consistent as possible, and eventually, we'll be doing surprise pop-up live streams on the regular over here on this channel as well. And then I may even try to do something on the Savage Joe channel, because I've got 3 YouTube channels. We've already got 100 and something subscribers on this one. I really think it's a good idea. I think it's a good idea. I'm almost halfway to getting to reapplying for the YouTube partner program on Average Joe Crypto. So yeah, I think I do. I think what we got going on is going to be big. I do. It's just a matter of patience and time. Patience and time. This I like the screen over here. I don't know which screen I like to use better. I mean, this way, this is full screen. You guys can zoom this in on landscape mode and be full screen with me here. I like it, honestly. Anyways, but that was it, guys. This stream was just meant to basically preview a little bit of this for potential viewers, maybe potential people with interest in what we're doing. So just a little preview and just to see how things did on this channel. I mean, I think it's crazy I'm even able to go live on this channel when we only have 100 and something subscribers, but hey, we can do it. We can go live over here. Um, I can post shorts. I probably won't do a lot of videos, but I might post like shorts, updates on AJC, things like that. So yeah, I mean, I'm digging it. I'm digging the setup. I'm digging this way of going live. It's a quick way to go live too. I might even try this one day on the other channel and see how it does, and see if going live directly through YouTube like this, like directly through the YouTube studio instead of using Streamlabs. I might see how that does on the other channel. It might do better. And if it does, I might have to just do away with the with all the extra stuff on the screen for a while. Yeah. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great night, man. And thank you for being here for real. For sure, man. Yeah, it's awful. I will see you guys soon, man. Probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Peace.